first carry now. This is Alvin. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when their lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Jackson throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. There to knock that one away defensively, Eric Kendricks.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, Jackson. It's caught. Jones. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Here's Kamara off the draw. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today. Shit. Watch the safety cut.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 10 yards, good for a Saints first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Now this throw caught left side. 14 yards is the pickup, first down New Orleans.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in this paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone?
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. At the Vikings' 24-yard line.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Let's go. Let's get this ball back to the offense. Let's go. Shit. Switch.
On the ground, Kamara. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Dayon Buchanan. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. They were ball hawks last week. They had a trio of interceptions on defense. In the first drive, they pick up right where they left off.
They're creating quite a reputation for themselves, aren't they? And sometimes what happens is when they know that the defense can take the ball away, as they saw the previous week, now you try too hard to not let them take it away, and you force yourself into errors. They've intimidated them in a sense and gotten the ball from them.
That good for 22 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Yeah. Mark 47. Check tight. Watch safety creep. Safety's creeping.
They run again on first down. Cook. Oh, he's got some breathing room. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
First and 10.
Let's go. Hey, check 24. Watch 24. Hey, look out. 3.
First down, here's the run with Cook. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Second and 5 at the Saints' 15-yard line.
After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5.
Nice, sweetheart. Check 6. Check 26. Check 26. Under 10. I'm on. Switch.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far is working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5.
You better bring it. I'm letting you know right now.
Here's Kamara out of the pistol. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. From the gun on third down, Jackson drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. The 46, good enough for the first. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47. On second and 9. Jackson eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. Third and a yard. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. He needed a yard. That's what he got. And it's going to earn him a new set of downs. On first and 10, it's Jackson to Connor on the check down. Give him 7 on the play, and it's a second down. And with his size coming out of the backfield, usually takes more than an arm tackle to get him down. That's why they like to get him involved in the passing game.
No doubt about it. You saw him running that angle route there and catching the ball. And with his size, not often thought to have hands, but we're hearing that more and more. Guys are doing a better job of catching the ball at any size coming out of the backfield because they need to be a full part of the offense.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season as they are now on the board here in the first half. Lutz with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one good for 26 and a first down. On first down, Cook. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
24 is the mic.
On 2nd down, Cook. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd and long. King. That is caught by Cohen. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 33. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 down at the 33. Going to give this time to the tailback. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
They'll run for it with Cook, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Vikings have taken the lead. The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down, being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Toss play, Kamara. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
We want it.
Kamara. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. To throw on 2nd and 6. Jackson. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 14 yards is the pickup. 1st down, New Orleans. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Kamara. He was brought down by Eric Wilson. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Jackson. That's complete to his running back, Connor. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
26 Mike, 26 Mike. 26 Mike, 26 Mike. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen. 26 Mike, 26 Mike. Yo, 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 yo. Yo. 26 Mike, 26 Mike. Here we go, D.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one.
26 Mike. Come on. You better bring it. 26 Mike, 26 Mike. 26 Mike, 26 Mike. Right here, right here.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Looking for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? The Vikings going to signal for their first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
What we got? What we got? Off. 53's the mic. 53. Check 53. Come on. Go. 53.
Looking to throw. King airing it out deep for Smith. And got his man complete. Vikings. A big play there as the first half is winding down. And the Vikings get the quick strike touchdown. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Looking here for Smith downfield. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Heavy on the edges, heavy on the edges. 57, Mike, 57. 57 to Mike, 57 to Mike.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. That's fielded in the end zone.
Let's go, let's go!
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. 2nd and 9 now. He goes full extension, and he's got it. Give him 18 there and give the Vikings a first down.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. They'll run on first down. It's Cook. Von Bell up to make the tackle. Now King looking to throw on second down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Marcus Davenport has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. King throwing on 3rd and long. He's going to sling this deep downfield into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 37-yard line.
On second and very short. Jackson on the move to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
Here we go. Game situation. Let's go. Out, out, out.
A man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Kamara again. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Well, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. It's a first down following a gain of 3. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Kamara. And some room to run now. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. Now Kamara. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 18-yard line.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson. He'll dump this one off to Connor. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll make it 2nd and goal. Now Jackson, he'll get that one complete to Connor. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. Thomas, the lone receiver, left. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Check your hot read. Watch the eye.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down. Now Lutz for the field goal try. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And Lutz puts this one through. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle. Right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on.
one?
What does that mean, break out? Just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
It's going to be a long day. Hatchet. Match ball. Right. Check. Kill.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Again, it's Cook. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Vikings in possession of the football and the lead. They'll be looking to add to that total as we begin quarter number 4. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Alert 3. Switch.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 39-yard line.
Check. Check. Boom. Team. Check.
Now a handoff here to his running back. He's got the first down and more past midfield. 31 yards there and a first down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. A toss to Cook. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Check 3, check 3.
24-yard line.
2nd and 5. It's caught. Smith.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field.
Check 3, check any weapon. Switch. Watch the ship, Neil. Hey, watch the ship. Wide, get wide. Check. Let it go.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
First down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Get the sack. Pull it. Half. You run to the left because I'm about to take you to school. Go. Check it back.
On the ground, it's Cook. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Tackle there by Alex Anzalone. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down.
SOS. Hey, watch it.
Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
24 is the mic. Man, I got you. Check. Kill.
They'll run with Cook. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
22. Check. Flare. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
On 2nd down, it's Cook. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook, his 2nd TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. And the lead is up to 18 now. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. They go play action now. Jackson, he'll buy some time right. He's going to take off with it. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Here we go.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Jackson on 1st down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Here's Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
Here's A.J. Cole now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Vikings will take over here first. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
That's good. Hey, we got number 53, Mike 53.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Airing it out deep for Smith. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Another pass attempt, another incompletion. You figure defensively, you're in the 4th quarter here. You've held the team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
Especially in today's NFL, which is truly a pass-first league.
Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Saints 1st down there on a gain of 11.
1st down, New Orleans.
Now Jackson on 1st down. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. Play action. It's Jackson. He's going to let it fly. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
26 Mike, 26 Mike. You ain't got nothing.
They go play action with Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Jackson will throw again. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it will still bring up a 4th down. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them to just a field goal. That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that determination and a pretty good game plan,